What if I told you that a completely broke man with no education, no job, no connections ended up becoming a millionaire, not because of luck, not because of talent, but because of something far more mysterious, a burning desire? Sounds impossible, right? But this is exactly what Napoleon Hill revealed after spending 25 years studying over 500 of the wealthiest and most successful people in America. In his legendary book, Think and Grow Rich, Hill explains that all success begins not with money, skills, or opportunity, but with a deep, unstoppable, obsessive desire. Not just a wish, not just a hope, but a desire so strong that it becomes the driving force behind every thought and every action. He shares the story of Edwin C. Barnes, a man nobody believed in. Barnes had only one goal in life: to work with the great inventor Thomas Edison. But he had no money for travel, no qualifications, and no invitation. Yet he made a decision that changed everything. He climbed onto a freight train, traveled miles with barely enough to eat, and walked straight into Edison's office to say, "I've come to work with you." Everyone thought he was crazy. Even Edison wasn't impressed at first. But Barnes didn't leave. He accepted a small, low-level job in Edison's workshop and waited for months, for years. But in his mind, he was already Edison's partner. Then, one day, opportunity arrived. Edison had invented a machine called the Edison dictating machine, but no one could sell it. Barnes stepped up and made a deal to sell the invention, and it became a huge success from that. Then Barnes was not just an employee. He was Edison's trusted business partner. And it all started because of one thing: burning desire. Hill calls this the starting point of all achievement, and warns that most people never succeed because they only wish for things. Wishing is weak. But desire, real desire, backed by belief and action, creates miracles. Hill even revealed 6 simple steps to turn desire into wealth. First, decide exactly how much money you want. Not a vague dream, but a clear number. Second, decide what you are willing to give in return: your time, skill, effort. Third, set a deadline. When will you achieve this goal? Fourth, create a detailed plan and begin immediately, even if you don't feel ready. Fifth, write all this down into a clear statement. And sixth, read this statement aloud every morning and every night, with full belief, as if it's already true. These steps sound simple, but very few people actually do them with full faith, and that is why so many fail. The real question for you is this: do you have a burning desire, or are you just wishing? Because that one difference determines whether you'll stay stuck where you are, or create the life you've always wanted. Remember, every great success story begins with desire, but only you can decide if yours is strong enough to change your life forever.